Um, I was using it just last night, working on some sessions. Um, I would get things ready, session ready, boom, go, tell it, hey, this joint's ready to go. Create these stems, blah, blah, blah. While it's creating stems, boom, I got the MPC right here, working on the next track. While it's knocking out the stems, putting it in the folder I need to put it in. It's renaming the folder, everything, all that stuff is doing it. Um, and it's been nice. And if I have an issue with something, like I could just ask it. And I've been you know what I've been using the mic more. I've been using the just talking to it more than typing, which has been fun because it feels more so like literally just talking to an assistant. Allison has a question. It says if a reference track they give is 4 minutes long, so should you make it 4 minutes long or shorten it to 2:30 sync style? I would shorten it to 2:30 sync style. Um, a lot of times the reference tracks aren't uh they don't like they're not looking for it to be like the same length all the time. It's just like this is what we want sonically, but don't make it 4 or 5 minutes long. It's just what they're looking for sonically. So I would shoot for 2:30 and I think you'll be fine. I feel like 4 minutes is kind of 4 minutes is long. Um 4 minutes is long. But yeah, that's what I would gather. Says at least you got the A and E the right way around. You'd be surprised at the folks who get it wrong. It's been a few weeks since I submitted all deliverables of an album that was approved. How long it takes for the library to get back to you with the contract? Should I follow up? Um uh yeah, I would follow it. So if it's been a few weeks, yeah, I would follow up, give them a nice nudge. Um Hey, just checking in. You need anything else from me on my end? Just let me know. Yeah, I would give them a nice little a nudge, especially after submitting deliverables. Always, man. I hate both. Customer service is awful no matter. You know what? I ain't gonna lie. Like most cases, yeah. Customer customer service has been failing all the way around. I've been dealing with a customer service issue this week, and it's just wild because I'm like, why do y'all even have business hours? And I have not talked to anyone in like 48 hours. Who works? Is anybody working? Voicemail, I've left voicemails, emails, calls. Nobody. Like nobody's there. That's frustrating. You should be able to talk to somebody. And within a couple days, you would think. But I don't know, man. Um, and also, yeah, yeah, I don't really like bad customer service. That's a pet peeve. We went to a restaurant the other week and we got seated. I feel like if you go into a restaurant, you should not be sitting there looking around for like 10 minutes and no one has come to even give you silverware, drink order, water, hi. Like, no, you're just sitting there. And I got 3 kids, so we go out. It takes a minute to settle down. So to be settled down, chilling for 10 minutes was a long time because it was a 5-minute prep before we even sat down for real. It was bathroom breaks, setting up, high chair, bib, all types of stuff to get ready to eat. And then we were still waiting, still had time to spare. That's not good, man. So, anytime I experience great customer service, I definitely try and like give the person a shout out, an extra boost in the tip, to tell their manager because we like people report bad stuff. People are more likely, statistics show actually, people are more likely to talk about a bad experience than a good one. So I always try and make sure if I have a great experience to share that with management too, instead of just like being mad and calling, oh, this is a terrible experience. People always do that. But share the good ones too. So like people know that people are doing a great job. I think that's important as well. Um, and then hopefully they double down on that. and try and replicate it. GoDaddy's customer service has been good to me. Shout out to GoDaddy. I think my wife used GoDaddy for a domain. Those self-playing pianos are just MIDI boxes. Same concept that lights up the keys on a complete control. Same thing, but just in the physical. Still look awesome, but you've seen it under the hood. Boom. There you go. Yep, it's the vibe. Yep, it's all about the vibe. Oh, okay. My cow. Should I hit supervisors up to their emails or LinkedIn?